So for anybody who doesn't know, Nur Ein is an annual 8-round elimination tournament. And you have 1 week to record a song, and then 1 week to record the next song, and 1 week to record the next song, and it's absolutely insane, and no reasonable person would do it.
I love it!
But many of us have.
Can't stop!
And I wanted to explain that to you, and I wanted to explain how unreasonable Nur Ein is, because our next performer is a 2-time Nur Ein champion. He has also been an active songfighter since March of 2001. Sorry, he's got a month on you. Nothing to be done. Friends, he is also a high school orchestra director and music theory teacher. He knows his stuff. He is here to share his music with you. Friends, please welcome Mr. Frankie Bigface.
So kind. It's nice. Thank you. It's unmuted, it's on. It's hot. Alright, let's do this stuff. Capo. How you doing? Yeah, okay. Phone there. I'm gonna do some story songs tonight. So these are, you know, tell some stories. Song stories. Anyone from Australia?
No! Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow? Alright. Well, this first song's about a place in Australia called Byron Bay. This was a Nur Ein song. I don't remember the year. I'm not going to do all the year stuff, alright? That was a bit much with the years. I don't know the years.
You can barely read it now.
Alright, well, let me see if I can do this. I was defenestrated over Byron Bay. I was a celebrated figure in my time, but I ran astray. And as the Julian rocks come into view, in this moment I'm thinking of you. And I'll meet you at the lighthouse one day over Byron Bay. I was decapitated out on Broken Head. A hapless tuckaroo donated its limbs to my final bed. A foggy silence rolled in to coat the scene. The Christmas evening sun glowing red and green. And I'll meet you at the lighthouse one day over Byron Bay. Whoa. I was emancipated over pyramid. I made a concentrated effort to shine, but I faded away. And as the Julian rocks come into view, in this moment I'm thinking of you. And I'll meet you at the lighthouse one day over Byron Bay. Whoa, 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 yeah. Never been to Australia. I hear Byron Bay is lovely. Yeah, well, you know, it's a good place to die, is what I'm saying. One day will matter, the next day will shatter. Some clicks and some clatter coming through the fall. Beaten and battered, you're withered and tattered, locked into a pattern fueled by vitriol. A face forlorn and fallow, a two-day shadow. I'm back full of arrows at a catwalk. What are we waiting for? There's an open door and a world of inspiration. Question, what do I want? Make yourself a bold suggestion. I know your heart is aching, but is it worth the risk you're taking? Soon you'll cast a shadow at all. Weekend of splendor, a love-struck bender, a moment of surrender, sparks of free for all. Feeling kind of callow, a two-day shadow. I follow you for hours through a shopping mall. What are we waiting for? There's an open door and a world of complications. What do I want? Make yourself a bold suggestion. I know your heart is aching, but is it worth the risk you're taking? Soon you'll cast a shadow at all. Soon you'll cast a shadow at all. Soon you'll cast a shadow at all. One day we matter, the next day we shatter. Click and the clatter comes before the fall. That was called Two-Day Shadow. That is a Narayan song. Has anyone told you about Narayan?
Yeah! No, not at all. Is that Spain?
It's in Spain? I don't wanna forget I don't wanna be forgotten. Life doesn't have to be a string of regrets on a path from right to rotten, 'cause we've got time to make things right. We've got the miracle of second sight. We've gotta go now, baby, so hold on and I'll hold you tight. 'Cause I'm okay, you're alright. We're gonna find ourselves on the other side when they examine our tracks for future practice. We won't be denied, 'cause I'm alright. Ourselves along the way when they examine our tracks for future practice. We will have our day. There's a line in the sand, don't you wanna be on my side? Take chance and take my hand, we'll be on our way with the morning tides. Even though this trip may be our last, there's no time to revel in the past. We gotta go now, baby, so hold on and I'll hold you fast. 'Cause I'm okay, you're alright. We're gonna find ourselves on the other side when they examine our tracks for future practice. We won't be denied. I'm alright, you're okay. We're gonna find ourselves along the way when they examine our tracks for future practice. We will have our day. Okay, you're alright. We're gonna find ourselves on the other side when they examine our tracks for future practice. We won't be denied. I'm alright, you're okay. We're gonna find ourselves along the way when they examine our tracks for future practice. We will have our day. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that song is a legal adult now. 18 years old, that song is. It seems crazy, doesn't it? Yeah. SongFight. Huh, who knew? All right. Oh, so long, had it goes. Try as you might, you didn't have the spite to stay mad at us. We borrowed from your fingers and stole from your toes. Who stayed the mustache from under your nose? Oh, so long, and it was. I held the gun against his head before I could pull the trigger. He was dead. Oh, so long, so long that it hurts. Secrets concealed became secrets revealed by your shabbiness. Cost you your fortune, cost you your fame, cost you the woman who ran off with your name. Oh, so long that it hurts. Gun against his head before I could pull the trigger. He was dead. Oh, so long that it hurts. I'll see you around this foggy battleground that it hurts. I'll see you around this foggy battleground that it hurts. Thank you. I tried a different position for one of the chords. Did not work out. You guitar players, you know, you saw it. You're like, oh,
I've been there.
shouldn't have done that. You should have thought that through before you played that song. I'll just keep moving the capo up, and eventually, I'll just be able to play open chords and it'll all be fine. Alright, this is a new one. It's a baby.
Is that 18-year-old song? Write this song?
Kind of, yeah. After turning in my resignation, birds began to sing, clouds began to part. Don't worry about me, baby, everyone deserves a new start. Forget about the times we made a mess. Get a new car, get a new dress. Dye your hair a brilliant color, and I'll remember every word you said. G-O-O-D-B-Y-E. Do I have to spell it out for you? Message received. Just beyond the southern border, knowing turned to doubting, like dissolved to gray. Maybe it's the silence of the setting sun. No one had a word to say. Only you and I can bridge this fault. Put the past into a box inside a vault, and quiet all the voices, reconciling every word you said. G-O-O-D-B-Y-E. Do I have to spell it out for you? G-O-O-D-B-Y-E. Do I have to spell it out for you? Message received. Stay with me for a moment. till I fall asleep. Vows are nothing sacred. Weather rules the forecast. X-rays often lie. You think you have it sorted, then your life goes zooming by. I would be bragging.
Somebody asked you.
Okay, well, those lyrics, if you, what's it called, an acrostic? It's sort of like an acrostic. Basically, every line is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so straight down through to Z. After turning in my resignation, birds began to sing, clouds began to part. Don't worry about me, baby. Everyone deserves a new start. Yeah. Should I do it again? No.
Do it in reverse.
Can't do it, you're drunk.
It was fun. That was a fun exercise. You know, sometimes when you have those ideas, the songs write themselves very, very quickly, and that's kind of like what SongFight is. You get that angle, and once you have that idea, sometimes it just blossoms very quickly. So.
Yeah, the last letters of the album are really like.
Yeah, well, you know, X-rays, zooming, you know, you make it work. Anyway. Oh, look at that. I almost set up the capo in the wrong place.
Don't do it.
No! Alright. More story songs, alright. This one's like literally like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, so it's good. It's a good story song, I think. So we'll see. Act 1, we are out and having fun. Butterflies are fluttering behind my cummerbund. Act 2, I'm really into you. I'm getting the impression that you want me to. Before the intermission, when I try to sneak a kiss in, you alter your position and I'm draining my ambition. More or less, it's cool to make me guess. Communication shouldn't be a Rorschach test. And I won't lie, I'll happily confess. I'm finding more and more that I want you less and less. Act 3, try to make it up to me. Whispering sweet nothings, getting shushed by an old lady. Act 4, it's clear that you want more. And every passing minute's longer than the one before. But now the play is over and your head is on my shoulder. But when I start my motor, you become a whistleblower. More or less, it's cool to make me guess. Communication shouldn't be a Rorschach test. And I won't lie, I'll happily confess. I'm finding more and more that I want you less and less. We do business, we're bound to slow to a halt. It's basic physics, one body in motion, another at rest. Might induce friction, but it's making me depressed. More or less, it's cool to make me guess. Communication shouldn't be a Rorschach test. I won't lie, I'll happily confess. I find it hard more. More or less, it's cool to make me guess. Communication shouldn't be a Rorschach test. I won't lie, I'll happily confess. I find it hard more that I want you less and less. It's like finding more and more. Thank you. You know, I was thinking about this song. Started putting it together. It's called More or Less, right? That's what it's called, More or Less. I wrote that before the whole Me Too movement, and I'm starting to think it might be a little date rapey. Like, I don't know. I may have to go back and rethink that one. No?
You're growing.
I'm growing as a man. All right, well, this one's for Mike.
Yay!
Thanks for putting this together, Mike, Al. This can also be for you, Al, but you probably have never heard it, so it's mostly for Mike. Where did Applejack go? Oh, never mind, I don't want an answer to that. Let me believe that she's still overseeing every orchard in her cowboy hat, wielding a lasso made of honesty and keeping her hair tied back, knocking over fences and running free. That stubborn old Applejack. This is about My Pretty Ponies, My Little Ponies. Yeah, just in case it was unclear. Okay, that was Applejack. Next verse is about Star Swirl. Alright, so Star Swirl. Where is Star Swirl now? Oh, never mind, I don't want an answer to that. Can't we assume that she's forever in bloom in a field of sparkling rainbow glass? Yeah, rainbow grass, not glass, grass. Glass would be terrible. She would hurt herself. Grass. Scouting out planets with her telescope, she's a very inquisitive girl, treating every star like a beacon of hope. That wishful thinking old Star Swirl. Next verse is about lickety split, everyone. You know lickety split? Yeah? My Little Ponies? Yeah? I had to practice all this banter, too, in between the verses. Practice all that. Where are lickety split? Oh, never mind, I don't want an answer to that. Let me pretend that her life is no end. She's a modern day secretariat. Maybe she's opened up an ice cream shop and admitted that she's never gonna quit. When she's around, you know the party don't stop. That bracing old lickety split. We all know just how it goes. Can't always be in pink PVC. Can't save a pony from a blue factory. Can't save a pony from a blue factory. Can't save a pony from a blue factory. You can't save a pony from a blue factory. took a little bit of a dark turn. I was just following it, and I said, oh, I didn't know it was going there, but it did. I do. I wrote it. I admit it. All right. Well, I have 3 more songs prepared. Do you want to hear all of them, or should I cut one?
Go for it. All 4.
Cut them. 4. I'll add one. Okay, you got it. All right.
Shut up and play.
What was that?
I said more.
More. All right. More stories.
Next time. Last day.
The diet worked like a charm. First landing, then on. She had no intention of giving in till she was gone. She gave her heart, she gave her hands. Assumed a shape of an ampersand. She was on her way, this would work out better than she planned. Giving herself away, half a stone a day. Oh, wither herself away to skin and bone, skin and bone remain. She lost her mind, she lost her hair. Replaced her lungs with bags of air. When she was through, you could hardly tell she had been there. Giving herself away, half a stone a day. Oh, wither herself away to skin and bone remain. More gone than here, less than alone. A whistle in the wind, overtone. She was lost, she was nowhere, she never existed. She was home. So that was called Half a Stone. I don't know what year it was from. 2005?
Sure.
Yeah, 2005. Alright. Okay, so I have another Narayan song. This one, the lyrical issue here is tongue twister. We had to write a tongue twister. So, chances are I'm going to mess up the chorus because it is the tongue twister. So I'll just say it to you. Alright? Okay, alright. So here's the tongue twister. Lost. Wait, let me try again. Let me start again.
All right.
Listen, I've had a beer. One.
Start the set over. Just
Started up. Lost love lingers, sticky finger flicking fuss, sawdust, surface rust, arrest the best in us. If you hoe the whole row, the holes will hold the hulled husks. What comes from cold comfort? That's the title of the song. Bitter crumbs from brittle crusts.
good luck.
Yes.
Why?
The irony irony is, if you actually sing it, it's not that hard. It's the saying it that makes it hard. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. Let's find out. So this is called Cold Comfort, and it's about a man who. Well, here's the. All right. So he's in a relationship with a woman, and she makes him anxious. So he stutters when he's around her, and she hates it. And eventually, she leaves. Once she leaves, he doesn't stutter. So then he tries to get her back, but every time he tries to get her back, she just laughs because he stutters. So the cold comfort of the story is, I got rid of my stutter, but it's cold comfort because I didn't get the girl. And that's She's cold comfort, everyone.
She sounds like a jerk, though.
She's a bitch. Yeah, not nice at all. Yeah. So anyway, let's see if I can play this. I have a tale, perhaps you heard. My baby left without a word, and yes, I see the irony. I don't need it explained to me. She found my stutter quite absurd, and often played the mockingbird. The words would bottle up in me. I tried in vain to set them free, but now that she's gone, I find my standards moved away. And though I miss her so much, I find it easier to say. Lost love lingers, sticky finger flicking fuss, sawdust, surface rust, arrest the best in us. If you hold the whole row, the holes will hold the whole husks. What comes from cold comfort, bitter crumbs from brittle crusts. Woo! Did it, woo! I just messed up the chords though. I had a cry, but afterward I found that I was undeterred. Now that I could speak, she'd see I am the man I used to be. I touched the screen, the call transferred. She said hello, I sputtered and slurred. She laughed aloud and said with glee, you're such a comic oddity. She hung up the phone, and the marbles in my mouth melted away, and the words came pouring out. Lost love lingers, sticky finger flicking fuss, sawdust, surface rust, arrest the best in us. If you hold the whole row, the holes will hold the whole husks. What comes from cold comfort, bitter crumbs from brittle crusts. Though I'm glad to see it go, I'm sorry to discover a girl in the impediment. I can't have one without the other. Lost love lingers, sticky finger flicking fuss, sawdust, surface rust, arrest the best in us. If you hold the whole row, the holes will hold the whole husks. What comes from cold comfort, bitter crumbs from brittle crusts. What comes from cold comfort, bitter crumbs from brittle crusts. Yes. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks. This is my last song. Sing along if you know it. Crinkle Binkle came to town and shook the whole place with his secret recipe for bouillabaisse. With a dash of cayenne pepper and the hearts of palms, he grew and jarred himself. Winkle set up shop across the cobble road. Waxy's house of frogs and toads. From an antique wind of medicine came walking Bronze, Crusoe and Ravel. was well. So it goes, that he was destined to lead the show. No one knows why he materialized before our eyes. We rise into the skies. Crinkle, tinkle, for us of candy mystery. Some believe his heart was his disease. Like the cousins, uncles, friends said he returned to Guam with fashion's tower bell. Thank you very much.